Hello everyone, Grey Ghost here. Welcome back to Warhammer Science. Today we're gonna do kind of what I was hoping this new generation of Hitman games would do for me to begin with. We are going to just snapshot Agent 47's career in his attempt on that one time where he killed a hippie in Santa Fortuna. Objective. Optional. Eliminate using explosive device. Avoid collateral damage. Avoid anyone seeing you perform anything illegal. Do not get recorded. Do not change your starting disguise at any time. Oh, all these are optional. Do not pacify or subdue anyone. So we want to kill this guy with a bomb without doing anything else, basically. Without knocking anybody out, without collateral, all that kind of stuff. So, pretty straightforward then. No collateral. We want a small target, or we want a small detonation. We'll use the the micro explosive that we've been trying to make work several times now. But consistently, we're doing a great job at not making it work. We'll bring some distractions, maybe. Let's bring an audio distraction just to see what that's like, if we're even going to use that. Probably not going to get patted down, so we'll just bring a silenced pistol. Will be Sweaty 47 for this one. But yeah, kind of what I was saying in the beginning. This Illuminati story, like, it's fun, and I like it, and all of this, the Hitman from Hitman Absolution to Hitman 1 to now into this game, Hitman 2, like, the new era of Hitman games has a good story going for it.
No. Hey, lady. I'm trying to make a phone call here. Buzz off, will you?
Just browsing.
Let's turn that down just a little bit. But one of the things that I think the developers are overlooking as far as the popularity of Blood Money was that sort of metagame where you would buy supplies and between missions, and your performance actually had an impact on how much money you made. That's a very interesting idea, and something I think would add a lot to the replayability of this game. And one way you do that, I really like the idea of the mechanical replayability that they're trying to go with here, in terms of, if you don't know, Hitman 2's replayability is kind of centered around the unlock system, which in itself is revolves around challenges. So doing specific things in specific ways, or doing otherwise milestone-like actions within every single map, will generate a mastery level, which will unlock weapons, tools, all of it.
Supposed to be in one piece when I delivered over by some cave entrance behind the pharmacy, but it broke. Bummer, man. Maybe just... Whoa. What the hell is that?
Alright, so we have the bomb next to the alarm clock, and when that little icon stops. Why did it not? What? Why? I don't understand why it didn't explode. Please explode? Yo, what the f... Oh, that's the audio device! Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm the worst 47 that has ever existed. Just the worst. I could at least kill this fucking... I'm sorry, Rando. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve this, but I'm an idiot, and you have to pay for that now. I mean, I still get paid, so whatever. But... God damn it. Now I just have to... I can't just put it directly on him? That's a missed opportunity, game. The fact that I can't, like, kick me sign with a little remote mine and have fun with that with the game, that's a missed opportunity. Anyway. Yeah, we'll definitely try that again. But, like I was saying, the concept of this game, the replayability, is within repeating certain actions. So, like, this map, I've done this map so many times, it's ridiculous. What I think the next generation of Hitman should be is a more open world. Like these sort of... Get 3 stars? Really? Wow. Yeah, for sure. We should have just did a replay, since I kind of dig all that we had. Let's change... Actually, no. Let's try and use this appropriately. But I think the future of the Hitman games should go into a more open map design with lots of play area, which they're already doing, to be fair. Like, these maps are, in my opinion, in Hitman 2, the best, even though there are fewer of them, which is really the only sticking point. But if you had environments that were enormous, like actually having areas that were just gigantic in scope, even if they were in one region, which I get that's part of the appeal of the games, that you go to separate regions, which, you know, hey, multiple large regions, that's fine. But I'm just trying to conceptualize something, and that requires an emphasis on large maps. What I would like to see is just a sort of, kind of like how Skyrim had a radiant system. I would love for the game to generate kind of what we're doing right now, except a built-in mechanic where it would just generate a mission, and from that mission we could get money to go buy ammo and all that other stuff. Really?
What the hell is wrong? Oh, Jesus, you gotta help. Something terrible is happening. This is seriously... What the hell that was?
Combat, are we?
Come on, look at it. It's a funny looking vehicle, right? The tourists will be like, if If I get in the back of this funny-looking thing, I'll probably have a lot of fun myself. I even install a horn that goes nyang nyang.
Oye, I don't know what's going to get run into the ground first. This gas station or you and your stupid schemes?
Let's exit there. Whoop, whoop. Okay. So again, not really the most graceful. That's kind of the theme here. Oh my god, I need to finish that point. I want a Radiant style Hitman, or Radial Hitman, whatever it was. I think it was called Radiant Quests from Skyrim, where it would randomly generate a target, place it in a couple of predetermined spawn positions on one of several of these large maps, and then assign a monetary value based on the difficulty. And then you basically farm those contracts in order to gain resources, level up, gain contacts, which open up different options for weapons and different varieties of weapons and tools and all that kind of stuff. And that does allow you to tackle those larger contracts, which would be your story beat projects. Because right now, like, this is fun, but I think it's avoid seeing any but us. Oh god, 1 star. Blah. Let's try it. Let's try it one more time. One more time, I think we got it. But yeah, these maps are great, and they certainly, like I've said before, like these, they're just good. They're really good. That being said, we can't really play this forever. And this is a kind of game that I would like to play forever, to be completely honest. I know this is a big ask, but I've seen, like, I still play Skyrim to this day because so much of it sort of is built from the ground up to be replayable, where this is not. This feels more centered around the story, like the story of this time in Santa Fortuna. But we'll see. I'm not trying to say, oh, we almost made that same mistake again. I'm not trying to say that I am at all upset. Oh, that's perfect. With the game developers in any way. Like, I love this game. But I do want more from it. Just like every other game, that's why I harp on Total War so much. That's why I'll complain about this game, even when it's amazing. Because it could be better. It's pretty much true of all games. No, it's not pretty much true. It is true of all games. Well, that was short and sweet. That should... there is no better way to do that mission, I don't think. Like, that should be 5 out of 5. We hit all the optionals. Bam! Silent Osatham. Killing it. Alright, let's see what else. Let's see what else we got. Another little critique about Hitman 2. This menu is quite obtuse and clearly built for consoles. Contracts. So that was fun. That was a good time. Let's kill... What about Pew Powers? This is another one in Santa Fortuna. Hell of a briefing there. Okay, so any method, any disguise. Okay, fair enough. Let's have some fun with this one then. Let's snipe him. Let's see if we can do some sniper action for this one. Okay. I don't know where the village construction is. Let's start at the hostel. I think that's closer to this. No, wait. Construction is... Baller, fiber wire. Can I strangle people? I could run an elephant with these. Huh. Just non-assuming headphones. That's really a cool idea when you think about it. If I'm ever a hitman, I'm gonna take that. Thank you, game, for teaching me how to murder. That's an interesting idea there. And again, we'll use these fancy... I'm trying to James Bond it. Like, all of these fancy gadgets that Q is giving me, I'm actually going to try and implement them into my day-to-day life. Paul Powers. I believe he is a tattoo artist. And he's a special target. You can take his identity and go kill one of the other targets in the story mission.
I've been like smuggling this cocaine souvenir around.
You look familiar.
Hey, back off a bit, would you?
Have a soda.
Hey. You know it's not appropriate to throw things.
You're not appropriate. Oh. Oh, can we? Maybe? Okay, there we go. Anything else useful in here? No? Okay. Right, so Powers, we saw him in the bar that we started in the last time we were here. So, if he's over there... kind of scout out a position maybe over here. It's probably going to be our best bet. Somewhere up here. Fisherman over there to our right. A lot of people around here, that's for sure. Can we crawl up this? We can't. There's a balcony over there. The main building over there. But that place over there is hard to get into. I was hoping for some sniper action, but I don't know, it might be...
A good quality suit can perform wonders on any man, even if he's wrong.
Be able to make the shot from in there. We should have brought a lockpick. Or we could try this.
You go.
Okay, I'll do that.
He's just like, I don't know, this sounds dangerous, bitch. Go find out. I wonder if our silent assassinness... Well, yeah, no, it for sure will be affected by the fact that we just didn't get that. Alright, so again, P. Powers, you have been summoned. What is,
Who is throwing stuff around?
what is that, bro? That's just totally crazy.
Yeah, come on.
Doop ba doop ba doop ba doop ba doop. Well, it wasn't at all the kind of win that we wanted, but, you know, like I say, win's a win. Is there any kind of crowbar or anything around here? Oh. Apparently they're okay with me just taking their boat. I mean, I'll just take your boat if you're not even going to fight for it or anything. Well, I can't even imagine what we got for that. If we got Silent Assassin, I'll be... Oh my god, we did. I actually want to do that one again anyway. Just because I think I have an interesting way of pulling it off. So, that's good. You'll use something that we never get to use, just a good old combat knife. And... yeah. Yeah, we'll just, you know what? It's pretty straightforward. We'll just try a different one. We got the Silent Assassin. We'll call it good. We'll call it what it is. Let's just keep it to not scrolling. We'll pick between these now 8. The girl next to 47. Sapienza. What was that? What was that? What was that? Only one exit is active. Avoid collateral damage. Avoid anyone seeing you perform anything illegal. No bodies found. No recordings, no changing. All shots fired must be headshots. All shots must hit an NPC, even if they subsequently pass through the NPC and hit a wall. Do not pacify or subdue anyone in any way. Wow, okay. This sounds like another one where a sniper rifle might come into play, possibly. Because all that... well, I don't know, it said that we need to conceal the body. Huh. Main square is fine. We'll go with, our infiltration. Just so that we know we can get to a good vantage. And, because that was just an optional, right? Yeah, that's just optional. So we can still possibly get Silent Assassin if we just headshot her. I don't know. That might prevent us. Like, Sniper might not be the actual Silent Assassin approach, but I actually think it's a fun way of doing the game. But I don't know. I've never actually... I don't... like, I say that, but I don't know that for how high. Oh, because of the name. Duh. Makes sense. Yeah, we should be able to shoot her from our apartment, no problem. That guy's apartment, maybe even. I wonder if she goes anywhere. We'll just go in here and get our boomstick. Bathroom. Now we'll kind of take this guy's apartment as our own. It's very important that he doesn't see our face, so we'll just give him a bald head to look at when he comes around.
Let me guess. Conservatives? Hey, sorry, pal. I voted for the other guy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Do not pacify anybody. Got it. Oh, cool. We have a nice little window that we can shoot out of. That's interesting. Okay, so our target is... on the move, and... dead. Okay, not a bad execution, all things considered, I think.
What the hell?
Compromised. I don't think we got Silent Assassin, but we did successfully get her. You know, this might be another job for the micro explosive. You know what? Let's give the old micro explosive a shot. Hello, ma'am. Banging. That's gotta be Silent Assassin, even though I blew her up in the middle of Sapienza. Really? Come on. Okay. Okay. So... okay, we could still use the micro explosive. to create a distraction. And use... And we could use... that, maybe? Looks like what kind of real estate are we working with here? We could... because there's a lot of people around here. A lot of people down there. A lot of people down there.
Hello.
Oh, hi, sir. Don't mind me. I'm just a man, doing man things.
Rocco! Get down here this minute! You can't be late for your first day!
I'm gonna blow up this trash can. Cause I'm a hitman, and I don't play by your rules. Nuh-uh. Not me. That's not what I do at all. Oh, that's really cool. That's new. Okay, let's see what happens. That's our target. She is cowering. Oh my god. These people don't give a shit. Oh, they don't care anymore. It's just that one little bit. Wow, you know, the sniping thing really does seem to be the best way. It's just we need to do it better, I think. There is an option to start off in the mansion as security. That might be something we want to try. Because I think her AI cycle just goes between those two spots. And there's people all up there. There's people all over here.
Hey,
What the hell was that? What?
Shit.
Fuck! I know I'm a lady, but fuck! Somebody help me! What do you want?
Oh, I missed. I missed. Aha! I'm a hitman.
Someone get off their ass and help? What the?
Sylvia. Okay, wait, we shouldn't have done that. We should have... Well, do we still have the... I think we still have... No, we need to replan. Yeah, we definitely need to replan. We'll do... Well, we could just cap her with the baller. Or a big man gun. Garage of the mansion, can we? No, we can't. This is the only place we can get a sniper rifle. So it might behoove us. We'll actually bring the legit remote audio this time. And also some more distractions. Alright, let's see how this goes.
DeSantis. Of course I'm alone.
Fire. Okay, so she is on the other side. And we should see if we can find some kind of like balcony or something. Oh, this could be perfect. Oh my god, this is perfect. This is too perfect. My word. I wonder if we could hit her from here with our pistol. That would be crazy. Okay. Okay. Alright, now we just have to find the exit. Should be a little bit more of the complicated part for this one. Or not, maybe. Whoop. Haha, later, suckers. I'm not a hitman. Alright, we can go out this way, maybe?
It's hot.
I mean, just one bullet. Oh my god. We were caught on the camera. Oh, motherfucker. I think that will affect our rating very, very badly. So... Oh my god. I can't believe that. We're probably gonna do it again, just because we're not gonna silent assassin this because we were on the camera. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. If you love her, then you bring her away. That's kind of creepy. Like, we can't just... There's not a subtle way of poisoning her or anything. What about a really quiet pistol? A really super quiet pistol. That's all. This one I know is like super quiet. briefcase or smuggled thing. We could use the fish. No, we don't need the fish for this one. It turns out, guys, I don't know if you would imagine this or not, you don't ever actually need the fish. Turns out, it was pretty useless. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we know where we can. I don't even know where we have this right here. Just in case things go wrong. Always bring a briefcase full of frag grenades just in case things go wrong. That's a Hitman pro tip. Like in real life, I'm not talking about the video game. It's a bad thing to do in video games. But in real life, you should carry frag grenades with you in a briefcase wherever you go. Come on. I mean, if that's not Silent Assassin, I don't know what it is. Come on. What do you want? What more do you want from me, game? Give it to me. Give me that. Give it. Give it. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Am I like... failed? And I have to hide her body. I have to somehow hide her body. And it can't be detected between... Huh. That's a weird one. I don't know. I'm done though. I'm not gonna I'm all right on attempting that one again. But you know, we did kill her. And that's the point. Because that's what's interesting about this game, is that there's so many ways to approach it, and with the challenge system and the unlock system, it doesn't really nurture that aspect of the game too much. When, if we had this sort of radiant, whatever, mission design, this random element as far as targets, locations within these larger maps and all of that, and this money management metagame, or this inventory management metagame, and this contact, unlocking mods and all that kind of stuff. If it was tied to money, I could approach these targets any way I wanted. So if I wanted to, I could approach this person and be like, okay, I want to stab this person, but I want to snipe this person and I want to blow this person up. Or I can play a real hitman and legitimately try and silent assassin these guys all right the first time. But that ain't me. I like having a little flair. It's called fucking up. So we'll do not Santa Fortuna again. We'll go to Herbert. We go to New York. Weapon test. That's a lot of targets. Test ground for new weapons. Is that so? Well, none of my new weapons can be unlocked from here. So yay. But since we're just trying to... no. Since I don't have anything unlocked to actually bring in my cool unlocks, I'm gonna wait on that one. Hawks Bay. A lot of pistol kills. You have been cleared to engage. Eliminate any targets as cleanly as possible. Avoid collateral damage as far as possible. It is my place. Alright. Fair enough. Avoid collateral damage. And they want pistol kills, so yeah, this should be good. Kill with pistol, pistol kills. All over there. Yeah, we'll circle around. We'll just start on the right side and work our way to the left, and then hit the beach again, and then leave. It'll be that easy. We'll get it first shot. Oh, leaving mission area.
Okay.
Command, I just heard, I don't know, something. Might be that monster radar.
Maybe we should wait on these guys until we actually...
You heard it? Go see. Roger that.
Fuck. So we have to keep our suit. That's the one of the few stipulations of this. We have to keep our suit. Try and conceal this body real quick. Get my coin. My trusty, trusty coin. Maybe... maybe we can get a good vantage point from the roof, possibly? Would we be able to crawl up there? I don't even know. Nope. No crawling up there for us. And of course we didn't bring the lockpick. So we have to improvise. Or not. God damn it. Okay, so the garage should still be open. So we can just go through the garage. I don't think there's a way of getting up on the roof from the ground. But I've not really played this map all that much.
When are you shipping out again? Wait, what? I said, when are you shipping out again?
Oh, I'm supposed to rendezvous with the team in Riga, like 5 days from now. Well, no idea what the mission is.
You know the boss. I don't suspect that kind of guy.
I don't.
You know why? The rest are details.
Easy for you to say. At least you're in the loop.
I take orders just like you. In fact, the boss deliberately keeps me out of the loop. I don't even know who the other cells are. Compartmentalization is key.
scotch.
No, I just brushed my teeth.
Ah, well, suit yourself. I'm having one before bedtime. Good for the blood flow.
I don't want to risk anything alerting those guards downstairs, so I'm just going to wait for her to come inside. Just like she's doing.
Any sign of Max? Oh well. As long as he's happy.
If she starts walking in here, we'll turn this faucet on. Hopefully she won't notice the bloodstain. Or because she could just not care. That's fine too. Good job there, guy. Real A+ security. Oop, I think we're getting turned around. Back that way. Okay. Oh, well, okay then. I thought there would be people around this. I'm pretty satisfied with that. I wish we had brought a lockpick, but, you know, is what it is. Bam. Good times. Good times. Because look at that. I got like 210 XP. That is nothing. That is absolutely nothing. I wish I had got a little bit of a monetary gain, some kind of meta progress of some kind. That would be nice. Just, I don't know, anything other than just some pittance XP. But anyway, I have a bad habit of talking shit about the game that I'm playing and actively enjoying. Like, don't let that fool you. Don't let none of what I say fool you. I love the game, but there are definite shortcomings with Hitman. But the philosophy of it, the nature of the stealth mechanics, the nature of the gameplay, it all fits really well in the mind of me, a predominantly strategy-based gamer. I play a lot of strategy games, but there's so much strategy to this game that it just hits that part of my brain in a very unique way. And I wish they would latch onto that as far as I mean, of course I want them to make the game about what I like. That's duh. But that being said, and then, the selfishness being on the table, I think it would be in the best interest of the game to really, think like Phantom Pain sized levels, like where you definitely have a hit as far as like the minute detail of the level is spread over a larger map area. But if you had more just zones, not even necessarily, like, you don't need all of these interesting NPC interactions, even though having voiced little story beats like that are interesting. Like, it's definitely interesting, and the main complicated story arcs that happen within the missions themselves, they're entertaining. They're not needed at all because they're not really pivotal to the core of the gameplay, which is that sort of replaying assassin missions, because that's what it is. It's a really good assassin game, and at least with some of these systems, they're kind of moving in that direction, I feel, but they're not quite there, and I don't think they quite realize that idea in terms of what the next direction for this game should be. Because right now, like, if they do Hitman 3, which they will do Hitman 3, and it'll be pretty much the same amount of stuff, I think, where they'll just have new locations and new maps, but it'll be sort of a retroactive Hitman 2 sort of situation, where they'll release it, they'll call it the Hitman Ultimate Edition or whatever, and it'll have games 1, 2, and then 3, this one, and it'll be just a couple more maps. Kind of what this one was to Hitman, the first one. The first Hitman was amazing, of this new reboot. The second one was also good, but it was fewer maps, which is definitely something that should be looked at with a little bit of an eyebrow raise. Just like, even if you can't do it, put your finger and then raise it, because it absolutely deserves it. I'm just blathering on now. Well, thank you for joining me in these random little missions that I wanted to try out, and listening to me talk about video games for some reason. What are you guys doing? I mean, I'm happy you're here, but come on. Alright, guys. Thanks for joining me. I've been Grey Ghost. I'll see you in the next one.